right now that I have. This is what it looks like online. Now, I'm a Google Chrome person, so I have it opened in Google Chrome. It's possible that if I open this up in Internet Explorer, it would look a little bit different. Very unlikely, because today we're 2015. Most browsers and browser technology has advanced in such a way that it tries to take basic formatting and just apply it without trying to reformat it. But every now and then you'll format your document a certain way and it won't look like what you think it should look like. So a good practice is to code a little bit, program a little bit, then go look at it. It's kind of like this. When you're working on your English paper, you should save your document every 3 to 5 minutes. If you go 2 hours writing on something and all of a sudden you have a power surge, you possibly will lose all your information. So this is what my page looks like. What I'd like you to do, and Mr. Slaughter would like you to do, is start to add formatting. Now, we ran into this problem a lot last period. And the problem is basically this. Detail. If you leave out a slash, for example, your page, if you haven't started to do it, you need to add an HTML tag at the very top. This HTML tag gives the browser an idea that this is a web page. All right? Now, it's got 2 brackets. Down at the bottom, the very last thing you write in this document is going to be the closing. The difference is the slash. Now, I have a title here. Titles will show up, if you take a look at the browser, will show up in the tab up here. See how if I put my cursor over the top of that tab, now it shows Dr. Clark. I could change that to say whatever I want. I could change it to computer science. So if I write even just computers, file, save. So I've made a change, I save it. Come back over here to my browser, refresh this page, give it a moment. Now look, it says computers at the top. So as you start to add your tags here, know that, test it out, see what it looks like. Now here's the tag right here, this H6. These are kind of headers. So if I go H1, I can change this to H1. File, save. Take a look at, see how big About Me is? If I refresh this, it changes the size of it. So like this, hello is bolded. If I come back here and on this back side, do not put in that slash, file, save. It's bolded now, hit refresh, the entire thing bold. Because the browser doesn't know that you want to stop that formatting. So the reason why I'm showing you this is the detail that goes into it. You have to apply that or it won't work. All right? There is no spell check here. There is none of the word kind of thing, indentions, this and that. You want to indent something, you have to code it. You have to tag it. Today, we're simply going to work with basic tags, body attributes, and text tags. So we want you to apply that to your paragraph and start to make it look like a normal thing. All right? Tomorrow, we're going to get into links and formatting, and then we'll finish up with tables and table attributes. Questions? Mr. Slyer, anybody questions?
No.
All right. You have a solid 6 minutes.
So
7 minutes.
Dr. Clark, you want them to take a look at what you have on the board and essentially copy that down, correct?
Correct.
Make sure that whenever you have your paragraphs up there, you're just hitting enter and writing HTML, title, computers. Make sure you close it. It says backslash, title, head. H1 is whatever title you want, About Me. Close it. Head, body. The color is red, so when he goes to do that, it's how it'll show up. Make sure you close all the tags. Yes, sir.
Because it's going to drop one.
Your text that you have goes after where it says, bottom. Dr. Clark. Yes.
Where it says computer, can we put what we want there?
Yeah.
Dr. Clark,
Yes.
see, I fixed up the rebel with the
Yes.
file.
Yes.
Dr. Clark.
Wait, what?
It's up to you. Whatever title you want.
Dr. Clark. Some of my students are confused on where's their text or what can they change or everything they wrote. Where should that be going?
They can change any of it. They need the format.
Can they said can they change computers? Can they change where it says about me?
Yeah.
I know. I'm just reiterating.
I know.
You guys can change anything you want. The text that you wrote is showing up right there where he says, my name is, he just bolded that, Dr. Clark, he italicized it, the I is italicized, okay? All of this stuff, like I said, you have it on your Google Classroom.
That I sent you, the tag document, into your classroom folder.
Yes, I put it in Google Drive, yeah.
Right. Did you drop it into both of your classes?
Yes.
So you have to do that with because you have the different sections of class.
Yes.
All right. That seems repetitive.
Well, you can just do it one time and add it to all the classes that you want. I was saying that you could do it just to one time and have it to all the classes on there. You hear me?
Yeah. So from the classroom itself, that section, you would just redirect